Although from the outside it appears that sleep is inactive, it actually is not an inactive state. There are two types of sleep stages. There's REM and there's non-REM. REM means rapid eye movements and is known as your dream stage, but also known to assist in healthy brain development, especially at an early age. During REM sleep, your eyes move rapidly in multiple directions. This does not happen during non-REM. REM sleep typically takes place 90 minutes after falling asleep. The first REM period typically lasts about 10 minutes, and they increase as the night goes on. This is why we need long periods of sleep each night. If we get short periods of sleep, our body does not have time to heal and to be healthy. The final REM stage can last an hour. During REM, your breathing and heart rate are increased, which can also produce intense dreams because of that. In comparison, babies spend 50% of the amount of their sleep time in REM, where adults only spend 20% of their time in REM. Interestingly, the neurological barrier that inhibits muscles in the legs and arms from REM sleep prevents people from acting out their dreams is also not fully developed in newborns. There are 4 stages of non-REM sleep: stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4 are called delta sleep, which is our deepest stage of sleep. Most sleep clinics score them as either stage 3 or 4, but some sleep clinics will score them as just stage 3 or delta sleep. In stage 1, your eyes are closed, but you can easily be awoken. Some slow, rolling eye movements may be noticeable by others. Have you ever experienced the falling feeling followed by a jerk as you are going to sleep? That typically happens in stage 1 and is called myoclonic jerks. This stage usually lasts about 5 to 10 minutes. In stage 2, you're in a light sleep. Your heart rate slows and your body temperature drops. You are preparing for deep sleep in stage 2. In stage 3, deep, slow brain waves known as delta waves begin to emerge in this stage. It is a transitional period between light and deep sleep. You are typically difficult to arouse during this time. In stage 4, this is something referred to as delta sleep because the delta waves that occur during sleep. Stage 4 is a deep sleep that lasts for about 30 minutes. Sleepwalking and bedwetting typically happen in the latter end of stage 4 sleep. As we age, the amount of sleep we achieve declines. Newborns spend from 16 to 20 hours each day asleep. Between the ages of 1 to 4, total daily sleep times decrease to 11 to 12 hours per day. This gradual decline continues throughout childhood, such as the adolescent will need about 9 hours of sleep to function at his or her best. Adults through middle age need at least 8 hours, and although the elderly still require up to 8 hours, they may struggle to obtain those hours in one block. Therefore, napping is not uncommon in the elderly. Not only does our time frame change, but our sleep patterns change also. In the beginning, parents discover a newborn's sleep is sporadic. The need to sleep and the need to eat cycle across the day and night with little time for anything else. After 3 or 4 months, infants begin to develop a pattern in which they sleep, and it becomes more consolidated into longer periods. Older infants and young children typically obtain their sleep during a solid nighttime session, plus 2 or more daily naps. Generally speaking, through the toddler years, naps become fewer in number and shorter in duration, and sleep becomes more consolidated during the night. By the age of 6 or 7, many children have stopped taking naps entirely. Their sleep is experienced much as it will be through adulthood in a single consolidated block, most often at night. Sleep cycles composed of REM and non-REM last about 50 minutes in children and 90 minutes in adults. Infants and children's cycles contain relatively large amounts of slow wave sleep, which is stage 3 and 4, the non-dreaming restorative kind that is also known as deep sleep. In early childhood, the amount of slow wave sleep declines. Elderly adults typically have relatively short periods of slow wave sleep and fewer of them. In other words, sleep is lighter and more fragmented with brief arousals and longer awakenings throughout the night. Sleep plays a vital role in good health and well-being throughout your life. Getting enough sleep at the right times can help protect your mental, your physical health, quality of life, and safety. The way you feel while you're awake depends in part on what happens when you're sleeping. During sleep, your body is working to support healthy brain function and maintain your physical health. In children and teens, sleep also helps support growth and development. The damage from sleep deficiency can occur in an instant, such as a car accident, or it can harm you over time. For example, ongoing sleep deficiency can raise your risk of chronic health issues. It can also affect how well you think, react, work, learn, and get along with others. Sleep is involved in healing and repairing your heart and vessels. Ongoing sleep deficiency is linked to increased heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke. Sleep deficiency is also cause of risk of obesity. Sleep helps maintain a healthy balance of hormones that make you feel hungry or full. Sleep also supports healthy growth and development. Deep sleep triggers the body to release hormones that promote normal growth in children and teens. These hormones also boost muscle mass and help repair cells and tissues in children, teens, and adults. Sleep also plays a role in puberty and fertility. Your immune system relies on sleep to stay healthy. The system defends your body against foreign or harmful substances. Ongoing sleep deficiency can change the way in which your immune system responds. For example, if you're sleep deficient, you may have trouble fighting infections. So it is important that we get a longer period of sleep throughout the night without fragmentation or interruption, so we can all remain healthy physically, mentally, and emotionally.